Hi, hello, good afternoon. Welcome to Leave It Love, my channel. And today I'm going to talk about the sulfur soap, Sulfur soap. And then the resin called sulfur. That's more used like scientific terms, but I'm going to tell you what we use sulfur for. It's more to repel against black magic, energy, bad forces, negative forces, to banish magic and spell breaking magic. It regards to mental health also, because people can attack your mind. They want you to be all fucked up. But there are ways to protect yourselves. This is not to take away from the spiritualists or people that they do baths. They want to offer you help and they charge you cleansing baths or spiritual baths, or they'll say this will take away whatever. But it's like you can do this yourself from home. You see how they market it though, right? They market it just for soap. They don't tell you anything about it for its spiritual purposes. So you have to do your own research. Nobody's going to tell you anything. Everybody does work. Everybody does magic. Everyone from every country, everybody does it. How did I hear about this soap? I'd never heard of this soap. I didn't even think about this soap before. I never thought sulfur. Like, what the fuck? Like, why would I buy sulfur? Why would I use that on my person? Like, my person is my body, you know? But that's another thing. But they do sell it in the Botanica. The Botanica is a spiritual supply store. That's what they have here in the US, a spiritual supply store. That's what they call it. It's a spiritual supply store. But they sell it in the powder form. So I remember when I bought this, I asked the guy, "Oh, what do you use this for? Like, what can I use it for?" They were like, "Oh, it's just for protection. That's it. That's all. That's all you need it for. Is for protection." He was like, "You can sprinkle it in your candles, and you can blow it in the air, put it in your hand, blow it, or you can put it in wash, like for the floor, and you make a solution out of it for your own protection." Right? But let me explain what sulfur is. The sulfur, when we use it for ourselves, for our own spiritual protection, because people will try to hurt you. They will try to harm you, and you just have to be aware of how to protect yourself. Not everyone has $600, $500. They don't have 1,200. They don't have money to pay a spiritualist to help them. But you can help yourself. Like, you can help yourself. So I'm gonna just explain, like, what are the little things. I googled it. I looked it up. I looked up information for sulfur, because my sister's husband is from Lebanon. He is a white man. So you wouldn't think he knows anything, but he knows black magic. Everybody does black magic. You think nobody does black magic? Oh my God, that's so evil. It's so wicked. It's from the devil. Yes, it's from the devil, and everyone does it. Everybody does it, and you need to protect yourself. You don't have to be scared. There's nothing to fear. The only person that you should fear is God. Because when God gets a hold of these wicked people, it's a wrap. Like, it's over for them. All these evil things that they're doing to people, to harm people, to hurt a person's life, like, that's not what we're here to do. We're here to help people. And if God gives you gifts, you're not supposed to abuse your gifts and hurt people. You are here. God chose you to help. So you don't sit here and abuse your gifts, cause harm, and hurt people to get more money. No, that's not what you're here on this earth to do. This soap, it's Says it's for acne. Acne. It has 10% sulfur in it. But this is good to repel. To repel against black magic. And also if you have acne, if you have back acne or whatever. Because people still don't know. So they'll buy it because they have a bad acne or whatever. To aid in banishing magic, utilize it to prevent or destroy unwanted spells, to counter opposing magic. So if someone's doing something to you, you can just use this, wash yourself with it. I can say it has sulfur in it, so it will dry your skin. So when you use the sulfur soap, make sure that you use something to moisturize. Use oils, your lotions. You have to stay moisturized your body because this is going to dry your skin. It's going to dry it out completely. That's what sulfur does. And that's why they use it for acne, to dry out the pimple or whatever. But this, we're using it for energy. This is energy. Energy is everything. And you want to get rid of this negative energy that's on you. So you use this soap. Banishing magic, counter opposing magic, and if needed, it could be used to be rid of unwanted spirits or energies. People do send spirits to you. They send you bad spirits. They want these spirits to haunt you or hurt you anyway. But you have to be aware. You have to be knowledgeable of these things and what people are capable of. Not every person you meet is a good person. Not every person you meet is going to care about you. Not everyone is going to love you. It doesn't matter how nice you are, how giving, how loving. It doesn't matter. People do not care. They want whatever you have, they want it. And they don't want you to have it. So they're going to do whatever they got to do to take it. And you need to be aware. You have to be aware of people and what they're capable of, because it can go to your own family. It could be your boss. They can be mad at your looks because you look a certain way or you do your job properly. They're mad. Like, why are you mad? I'm just doing my job. Your skin is clear. They're mad because your skin is clear. Like, so they'll sit there and do glamour spells. That's to make you gain weight. Is to mess up your skin, cause acne, or maybe lose a tooth, or give you something, like just to mess you up, have you all messed up. But you always have to stay in a high vibration. You have to stay positive, and you don't hate these people. You don't hate them. You forgive them. I know you don't want to forgive them. You want to be like, fuck. You want to go off. But you know what? These people are so small. They're so small. And this is what they have to do just to get to you, just to get you to pay them some kind of attention. They have to sit there and they have to try to hurt you any kind of way. So they'll cause you to make you feel a little fucked up about yourself. They want you to feel bad. They want you to have a bad day. They want you to have messed up skin. And it's just the mentality of people. You never understand why people do the things that they do. They just do it because they can and they know how. And they think that you don't know. They think that you're stupid. They think that you will never find out what the hell is going on. And you have to be aware. You have to be aware and don't fall. Don't be a victim, because people do stuff to people just because. They don't even need a reason. They do it because they can. They know how to do it, and they think you don't know. It's just to be safe. We have spiritualists that offer the same help, same cleansing, same things. But I wanted to talk about sulfur today because it was an interesting topic to talk about, because it was a white man that told me about this. A white man. It wasn't Spanish, wasn't Hispanic. He wasn't I think that's Arabic. Lebanese is Arabic, right? It's in Europe. Lebanon is the country, so Lebanese is what you call the people. Now, when I look it up, it's in reference in witchcraft also. Witchcraft, pagan, and spiritual posts. So people that do magic know about this. And when you go to a botanica, they know about it also. They know sulfur, because why would they sell sulfur in a powdered form? Then they don't tell you. They don't tell you how to use it properly. They don't tell you what to do with it. They just say, oh, it's for protection. And then you have to figure it out. Do your own research. I'm going to put the link for this website that tells you what sulfur's for. The witches use this for protection. Everyone uses this for protection. I didn't know. So I want you to know. So that's why I'm talking about it on my channel today. Sulfur is used for purification, internal protection. It is powerful when used in its full potential. That's when it's in the resin form. But the thing is, I know this is the bad part. It's not bad, but it has a smell. It has a smell to it. So it can smell like rotten eggs. So you'd be like, why am I going to put this stuff on my body and it smells like rotten eggs? But you use your lotions, your oils, you use your own things so that it won't smell that bad. You don't want to smell like eggs. You don't want to smell like eggs. So you use things to take away from the smell because it stinks. Seriously. Not seriously, but it's not toxic. It helps with acne, and it helps against black magic, against negative magic, opposing magic. Let me see what else. Yeah, it says it in the website. It's important to note that when using sulfur, burning it will smell horrible. It's known for its rotten egg stench. Burning sulfur in a closed area should be avoided. That means never burn it. Never burn it in a closed area, because it's a chemical. It is not something, you don't use a lot of it. You have to be careful. That's why it's in a powdered form, but then you don't even know what else they put in there. But it's sulfur in powder form. When it's the soap, the bar of soap, it's so strong and it's so powerful. They only put 10% of sulfur in the bar of soap. So that's because it's strong. So you have to be aware of things, and you would never know. You would never know the spiritual properties of sulfur soap. You would just think, oh, this will get rid of my acne. It does so much more. And I want people to know. Because my sister's husband, he's a spiritualist. He's a spiritualist. But he does black magic. Straight black magic. And all he uses is sulfur soap, because he does so much work on people and he doesn't want it coming back to him. It's going to come back, because you're not supposed to harm other people. That's the rule. That's in the Bible. That's in God. That's the 10 Commandments. You don't cause harm to others. Like, what are you doing? But people want to play God. You let them play. Everything always comes back. It always comes back. So you don't be mad. You forgive them. Thank them. Because in turn, it makes you stronger. It makes you wiser. It makes you a better human being, and you know what to do to take care of yourself. So you don't be angry. They want you to be angry. Don't be angry. Say thank you. Thank you. Bless you. God bless you. And I hope you have a good day. But thank you for listening. I'm going into 15 minutes. I didn't know about, readers or YouTubers. They always talk about, oh, I only got 3 minutes or 2 minutes for the video. And then I would never really understand. But now that I'm trying to do videos, and then it tells you how many minutes or seconds you have to create a video. And then I'm trying to delete the videos, and then I delete it, and then I still don't have memory. I'm like, what the hell? How am I supposed to clear it out? You have to go to settings and you have to dump the trash. So you can have all this trash, but you didn't throw it out. So you have to go in the settings and throw out the trash. Whatever. That's TMI, too much information. Thank you for listening. I went 15 minutes. I keep trying not to go over too much time, but every day I go a little bit over. But thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And I will put all of the information in the description. I'll put the websites. I'll put the proper names for the word sulfur, the chemical name, and everything else so that you can be aware. Just be aware, be knowledgeable. Just take care. Take care of yourself. I love you. And always do everything out of love. Be kind, be good to everybody. And lead with love. Thank you for watching. Bye.